Lesson 1, Bangabandhu's Family in 1971. Read the text and answer the question that follow. It was the night of 25th March 1971. There was a full of quietness at the Bangabandhu's home at Dhanmondi Road number 32 throughout the day. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and his family members could apprehend that something tragic was going to happen. Gunshots were heard around the city. Bangabandhu's eldest son, Sheikh Kamal, was out of the home for forming barricades against the Pakistan army, who had been killing people indiscriminately that night. Bangabandhu decided to send the girls of the family to a safer place for the night, and he gave their responsibility to his son-in-law, Mr. Wazid Mia. Bangabandhu's daughter Sheikh Hasina, who was expecting a baby soon, along with her sister Sheikh Rehana and her cousin Farida, were sent to a house at road number 15 Dhanmondi for that night. Bangabandhu's wife Begum Fazilatunisa Mujib stayed with him. Just before midnight, Bangabandhu sent the Declaration of Independence to Mr. Zahur Ahmed Chaudhuri at Chattogram via wireless. At the darkest part of that night, the Pakistan army surrounded his home and started firing at random. The situation against Bangabandhu much, and he asked them to stop. But soon he was instructed to get ready to go with them. Begum Mujib packed his necessary belongings. After Bangabandhu left, she was at a loss what to do and where to go with her children. However, being a supportive wife of the great leader, although her life, he soon pulled up all through her life. She soon pulled up her mental strength, but her anxiety continued till the end of the war. The next day, Begum Mujib had to leave house number 32 with her children and other members of her home. During the next couple of months, they moved from one shelter to another in search of safer place. During their stay in those places, some people came forward to helping them, while some refuses to give them shelter for fear of their own safety. When their provision ran short, Sheikh Kamal, who had already joined the Liberation War, came to them in disguise and delivered some money. Some very close people also supported the family with some money and food stuff. So far, the family members were ignorant about Bangabandhu's condition. Suddenly, they came to know that he was alive and had been taken to Pakistan. Begum Mujib started to keep contact with Army League leaders, but soon the family was taken to Dhanmondi, house number 18, by the Pakistan Army and kept under the house arrest. However, people would come to their home with valuable information in disguise of vendors. Also, some would throw pieces of waste paper with important information written on them. In the month of May the same year, Pakistan Army set fire to Bangabandhu's Tungipara home in front of his parents. A young man from the village protested the evil deed and was shot dead. Both the parents of Bangabandhu fell ill in October and were admitted to the PG hospital. Begum Mujib and her family were allowed to visit them 2 or 3 times a week for 1 hour. However, that created an opportunity for them to establish a better communication with the freedom fighters. Begum Mujib was extremely worried about her children, especially her daughter Sheikh Hasina, because of her health condition. However, she was not allowed by the Pakistani rulers to be with her daughter. When she was admitted to hospital, Mr. Wazid Mia and Bangabandhu's second son, Sheikh Jamal, accompanied Sheikh Hasina to the hospital. Bangabandhu's youngest sister, pretending to be hospital attendant, entered the hospital and looked after her niece. Sheikh Hasina was blessed with a baby boy on 27 July who was later named Shojib Wazir Joy, as the Pakistani army often used to threaten Sheikh Jamal that they would hang him upside down. He finding an opportunity, fled from the hospital and joined the freedom fighters. Finally, the Victory Day arrived. There was joy everywhere, but Bangabandhu's family was not yet to be freed from captivity. The Pakistani occupational forces were still cordoning Bangabandhu's house and fighting at people's rushing over. They're chanting Joy Bangla, the invigorating slogan of Bengalis, but they failed the next morning when the Indian army came to rescue the family. Sheikh Jamal returned home in the afternoon, while Sheikh Kamal returned home the next day. Nevertheless, the biggest anxiety of the family persisted. Bangabandhu was yet to be released from Pakistani prison, and they don't know when that great moment would arrive and how. Source: Sheikh Rehanar সাথে একান্ত আলাপচারিতা অন্তরঙ্গা আলোয় বঙ্গবন্ধু পরিবার বাই সঞ্চিতা।